What's good? It's your boy Sifu G, the Esoteric Warrior. Hope everyone's doing good today on a Sunday. If you're new here, you know what to do. Like, subscribe and share. Make sure you hit the notification bell to get more information that we release. As well, go to the Esoteric Warrior online YouTube channel and subscribe there, as we post information there that is not on my channel. It's specifically for Esoteric Warrior promoting and stuff and sharing. Also, today is my son's birthday. Happy 18th birthday, my boy Hayden. I wish you all the very best in life. Welcome to manhood. It's not easy, but you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Life is sometimes not good, but think clear before you make decisions and so forth. But this video is on something super good, everyone. This is the release of my latest book for Chris and I at Esoteric Warrior on the Primordial Chaos One Chi Palms secret 7-character poems. There's 80 verses, and what I've done is I've broken it down in a sense that you can learn and gain something from this every day. So if you're having a bad day, you can pick one of these poems and read it, because I'm not showing this book as an academic type of manual and flood it full of too much philosophy shit when it doesn't need it, because the Tao is natural and it should be easy to know, right? It shouldn't be complicated. There's a lot of Taoist books and I Ching Jings and stuff from good authors, but it's just way too much to read on some. So what we presented is working on the physical, mental and spiritual side of the poems that you can relate to yourself. And what these meanings are to me doesn't necessarily reflect on Sifu or anything like that, because at the time I was the only person to have the these sonnets, the 80 verses from Sifu, the first person ever to get them and to translate them into English. Sifu couldn't read Chinese, so he didn't know what was on them until I showed him and broke them down. I've got a massive folder full of my One Yun information that I've transported into this book, as well as my poetry that I was into on those verses. Not all of the poems have verses, not all of the verses have poems from me, but some of them do, and that will just show you where I was at. And it's a great little way to reflect. I bring it a little bit deeper on a lot of them there. So it's up to the reader to grasp. Take my words as a grain of salt, but if you want to actually dig deeper, then you'd want to get into the studies of manuals and canons from Taoist literature. Things like the Yellow Emperor and all that, because everything comes from the primordial chaos. 5 elements, yin yang, all that, 8 elements sprouts from the One Yun, the primordial chaos. So this book is about 287 pages, and it's a guide for everyday life, and you can pick just one and investigate that, and just one of them can be a complete book, because when you read it, you're going to go, wow, I can write a full paper on just one of those. But if you start going too academically and start putting in trigrams and too much philosophy, that people are not going to get anything out of it except a read, This is to a reflection of what's happening day to day, checking on your emotions, your energy, connecting to the primordial chi. So it's up on Lulu. Get yourself a copy. It's the first time ever it's going to be out there in this fashion. Down the track we may do a different version of it, but this to me is it's got beautiful artwork as well. It should be an easy read. It's in plain, simple English. Taoism should be simple, people, right? The path is the middle. It's don't go off the extreme, right? That's what it's all about, understanding that path and sticking to it. So it's up on Lulu, the Primordial Chaos 1 Chi Palms, the Codex of the Primordial Chaos, unveiling the old secret poems for the first time. Check them out. Get it. It's a collector's item for the people that have learnt it, or especially people that are internal martial artists. Tai Chi is going to get a lot. Loha Bafa is going to get a lot. Bakwa is going to get a lot out of this, because it's teaching you great principles and understanding of yourself and the universe. Okay, so it can go on. It's a multifaceted layers of your being, and depending on where you are spiritually and wherever you are on that path, it may connect to you on a different level. But I hope that the book serves as a beacon of light to read something of it each day, and you can reflect on yourself. And that's what I'm about, is changing the world, change that vibration, right? We can change the world if we change the vibration of our thinking. Alright, Tao Bless, check it out. It's a great book, first time ever. The One Yun Yat Hei Jern Kunpo. All the secret information, 80 verses, 7 secret characters. That was given to me in 2002, and it's got some beautiful photos of Sifu and I, and me at his party demonstrating, him demonstrating, and we'll be doing a second book coming up on the One Yun cultivation methods, meditations, and the different Heiguns, strength training, body training, footwork, sensitivity, push hands, and whatnot. Alright, so get to Lulu, get yourself a copy, be one of the first to get this, because no one else, this will be the first time it's released. So enjoy it. I hope you gain much from it. Much love from Chris and I, and Esoteric Warrior. Until next time, peace.